Freedom Radio, AFN Iraq. Glad to be back with you. I am the Army Sergeant Brian Hamilton.
And I am Chris Parker, your professor.
Your professor, who also has the school, Professor Parker's School of Rock,
The
correct?
Sunday School of Rock.
Sunday School of Rock.
Because it's only on Sundays.
That's right.
That's the thing there.
Alrighty. We are here with you on the Cheap Seats, Volume 3, 3rd edition, with all the usual suspects. We got, David Bowie, all that stuff coming later on in the show. We also got a lot of sports to talk about.
Plus, guess who, at age 47, got a knockout to claim the WBF heavyweight title?
I missed that one.
Yeah, how about that?
I missed that one. So that
Whoa, out of nowhere.
Yeah, we were
Didn't even know
talking about that.
Thought that guy was still selling cars in Atlanta.
That's right. All right, we got, what do we got? We've got some basket. We're going to do a NCAA basketball wrap-up.
Wrap up that season. That season's over.
Yeah, the championship was Monday, and in case you missed it, Duke won for, what, the third time? Is that their third?
I think that's right. I think
third national championship.
More than Mizzou has.
Over Butler, so that was quite interesting. Anyway, we're going to do a wrap-up show for them. The women's college basketball, the draft has already taken place. We got UFC 112.
Yeah, how often do they do these UFCs? Didn't we just have 111 like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, but they got so many weight classes. I guess not everybody fights at a title match every
It's
week.
a pay-per-view every time, right? Yeah, I see what's going on here.
Big money.
Yep.
You know, it looks like the popularity would wear out, but it never does.
No.
We also had some NASCAR action last night. And, of course, we got Professor Parker's main numero uno sport.
Baseball!
Baseball.
Baseball has been very, very good to me.
Which my Braves are looking good. This was the first official full week of baseball.
We've completed 1 week, and we've seen some outstanding plays. We've seen some horrible showings pitching-wise, especially from a certain team from a certain city that's let me down a little bit. But I think they're going to be okay. Yeah, I think they're going to be okay, though. Zambrano made it up last night.
Yeah, and then we also had some bloopers in baseball, like the guy for San Francisco who wore a jersey where the Francisco was spelt wrong.
Francisco?
Yeah, Francisco. Kisco.
And you know what, though? Giants fans can't spell that well. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't
No, it was
say
Francisco.
Francisco?
Francisco.
Francis? I don't.
All right.
You never misspell Cubs, though. See, that's what I'm telling you.
Unless you spell it loser. Oh, wait.
Jeez.
That is the same. All right, we're going to get this show started. So right now we got a little REM action. What would the weekend be without REM?
It wouldn't be a weekend.
Wouldn't be a weekend.
It'd just go right on through to 2 weeks in a row.
Actually, yeah, you're right.
Got to have your REM.
Oh, that would suck. Anyway, it's the end of the world as we know it. REM, Freedom Radio, AFN, Iraq. That's great. It starts with an earthquake, birds and snakes and airplanes. They're just not afraid. Freedom Radio, AFN, Iraq, your home for all the best music, and myself and the professor every Sunday morning from 10 to 12. That's right. That is correct. Get your butts out of bed.
You're still in bed at 10? I want to hang out with you. I really enjoyed Bare Naked Ladies just then, by the way. I find every Sunday goes better if it starts with Bare Naked Ladies.
And REM.
And REM.
And I wish I knew the words to any of those songs.
Yeah, I found myself going, you know.
They're all so hard. All right.
They're good.
All right, let's talk about the WBF heavyweight title, sponsored by Geritol.
47-year-old Evander Holyfield got a knockout to beat Franz Botha, who's actually 41. So I guess it was just, I guess the WBF ain't what it used to be.
It's are they hurting so bad for talent that they have to bring people out of retirement?
Well, Holyfield says
Holyfield's looking good. I mean, he's 47 and he's
and at least
good.
one of his ears looks like
complete
shape. But Holyfield says he's inspired by Foreman's comeback from about 15 years ago. He says, "I'm going to be the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world." I'd like to see it happen.
Check out my new grill. Freedom Radio, AFN Iraq, of course, that was the Rock and Tours and Salute Your Solution. And
rock and roll!
Before that, we had David Bowie.
David Bowie was in honor of Evander Holyfield,
Yeah,
47-year-old WBF champion.
Golden years. Golden years. Anyway,
Golden girls.
all right, pull up the story about the baseball thing.
Oh, yeah.
The
Okay, so
Giants.
this is great.
In honor of the Giants losing to my Bravos. Good
Yeah.
job, Bravos. Good job, Bravos.
Well, and the Giants were playing some ball the other day against the Astros.
That's right.
I did not mean to emphasize that syllable the way it sounded.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, so San Francisco, instead of San Francisco, Eugenio Velez was playing for San Francisco. Pair of letters transposed and his uniform read Francisco. Nobody noticed till after the game.
Nobody noticed until ESPN broadcasted live and then even highlighted it. They stopped. This was so cool. They're showing the highlight, and they show him going out there to catch a ball, and they stop everything, freeze frame, and then they just project this big C and S that are reversed, and then everybody's like, did you see that crazy?
You'd think the pros would have the authentic gear instead of buying the knockoff stuff down the street.
Well, you know that they're going to fine him like for $10,000 for having a non-league sponsored uniform.
It's probably not even his fault. Well, last April, same thing happened. Adam Dunn and Ryan Zimmerman of the Washington Nationals. No, they were on the Nationals that day. The Nationals. But nobody noticed because no one was watching the game.
Nobody ever watches the Nationals game.
Those poor guys. They were better off as Expos.
I've been
they?
to that stadium, and
It's a nice stadium.
It is. It is a very nice stadium.
It's nice to go there and watch somebody else beat up on them.
Yeah, well, when I was there, it was the Bravos were in town.
Oh, well, I know you
so
like
I saw
that.
the Bravos beat up
Yeah.
on the Nationals, which was, quite to my
I
liking.
watched them play the Astros, so I actually, not being a big fan of Houston, I rooted for the Nationals. And, of course, left quite disappointed.
Exactly, as we would all do, unless you were rooting for the other team. All right, what do we got? We got coming up. We still got a lot of. We've got the WNBA, of course, college basketball season is over, men's and women's. So we'll talk about a little WNBA action. We'll also talk about the NCAA men and how the season went, what we can look forward to in the off season.
Plus, we could talk about some rumors about some reshuffling of the conferences that may be coming. These are just rumors. I don't know, but some people are saying Mizzou might be moving to a...
Oh,
okay,
man,
all right,
he
we'll
gives
wait.
it away.
We'll wait and
Gives
find
it
out.
away.
We'll wait and
Gives it
find
away.
out.
Gives it away every time. He's like that. He just doesn't know when to.
I'm eager. I'm eager.
I know. And anyway, we've also got some more baseball news and the Masters, which is going on right now. A lot of stuff happening. So stay tuned with us. And right now we've got a little Sweet Escape, which is a great baseball
If you're in a
song.
ballpark, you'll probably hear this song.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter which ballpark you're in, you're going to hear it.
You're going to hear it.
All right, Freedom Radio, AF Interact, Sweet Escape.
You're on fire today.
Woo! Stay off the ibuprofen. Gwen Stefani.